got my hat, friends. How y'all doing, everybody? Green Eye Sparkle in the building. How y'all doing on this thankful, thoughtful Thursday? All right, friends. Let me get situated. I had music playing and everything. Let me get that straightened out, friends. But listen, thank y'all for tuning in to Green Eye Sparkle, baby. Y'all know what episode this is for me? It's episode 80. We're getting closer and closer to the countdown to the 100th episode. Thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me. I am so blessed to be in the building with you guys. I'm going to keep on striving. Like I said, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to grind. We now are at episode 80, the 80th episode. And I did put it, I asked y'all to put in the chat last time we had some conversation. I asked y'all to put in the chat what what should I do once we hit the 100th episode? Some of y'all said, a little party, a little celebration, on the live. So we are chit chat, but we gonna celebrate the 100th episode. So we got 20 more episodes to go, friends, and we gonna hit that 80th episode, y'all. So that deserves a round of applause too. Hey. Wow, can you all believe we're already in the month of August? It seemed like the summer was going long. It seemed like the summer was dragging. And then all of a sudden, the summer just picked up pace. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, where is the time going, friends? But, yes, honey child, the summer flying by. Uh, And y'all see this background. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know I'm over here with BJ the researcher, aka Mom Knows Best. She's still recuperating. This her first week out of the hospital and the rehab that they have to go through. They get them all strong. Exercising, going through the little mazes and everything. So she is regaining her strength, and she's home, everybody. So y'all make sure y'all connect also with my mom. She is BJ the researcher and storyteller right here on the YouTube channel. Yeah, she has her own channel, friends. Can y'all believe it? Yeah, she has her own channel. She cooks. She talks about voting. She talks about the history behind food. So that's my mama, y'all. Shout out to Mom Knows Best. Now, y'all know, as always, friends, I like to kick it off with a little inspiration from, Master P. He always got something good to say on his page, y'all. So I went over there today. Yes, I did. Master P, I don't know which day he had it posted, but this is what I saw today, friends. He says, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. I said, wow, I'm going to receive those words of wisdom that I got off of his page today. That's that inspiration corner for you guys. Yes, Master P always has something nice to say. And by the way, friends, thank y'all for tuning in. Those of you who are coming in, make sure to hit the like button up top. That like button lets everybody know, hey, friend, hey, a beard. It's that a beard the God. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. I try to give everybody love and respect as y'all come up in the chat. So y'all listen. This is the 80th episode, and like I said, we got 20 more episodes to go, y'all. We gonna party. We gonna celebrate that 100th episode. Now listen. Now, friends, honey child, y'all listen. Now, I was on Tuesday with the Tuesday Thoughts and the Tuesday Tips for You. My segment for the Learning Corner. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I was like, it's so funny. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Abid. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Y'all can share out this live too. And like I said, y'all, I'm streaming live because I'm hanging out with my mom. Making sure my mom is regaining her strength and getting back on the rebound because she ready for me to start filming. My mama said. She said she already did a sound bite. She said, okay, let me do my 30-second sound bite, let everybody know I'm back home and I'm gonna start making videos. So I'm here with my mom, hanging out with her, get her back on track with filming her shows and videos too. Shout out to her. Now listen, friends, oh my gosh. Some of y'all came in my live on Tuesday when I was talking about those Tuesday tips for you, because I was dropping some nuggets in that live on Tuesday. Y'all hear me? The biggest conversation was about back to school. We talked about back to school and those important documents that come home on the first day of school. And I was telling y'all that in that first day of school, all that stuff that y'all see coming home in the backpacks, y'all need to go through every backpack from the elementary all the way to the high school, because there are some very important legal binding documents that come home that first day, or they might come home throughout the week. These are legal binding documents that y'all need to lay your eyes on. You don't know what you don't know. So friends, if y'all are grandparents, you are parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, y'all are guardian, y'all need to check those backpacks. Hey, Sean. How you doing, Sean? Y'all welcome in. So glad to hear you. You said you can't wait for the 100. Oh, it's not going to be the last. It's just that we're going to celebrate with a party for the 100th episode. That's not going to be my last. I'm at the 80th now. So, friend, we going to turn up now for the 100th. So, yeah, we got 20 more episodes to go. But let me get back to these emergency cards. Oh, my gosh. That first day packet has what is called an emergency card in it. And some of y'all have not even touched the book bag. And today is day 3. Y'all look in them book bags and look for that emergency card that's in that book bag. Some of y'all kids are already back in school, and these important documents have already come home. The reason why I have stressed and emphasized these emergency cards is because they'll hold up in the court of law. They will hold up in the court of law. Now, what is this all about, an emergency card? An emergency card actually has your pertinent information, your information on it, your name, your address. It also lists who is allowed to pick up your child from school. This is where it gets sticky. And then you sign that emergency card, friends. And so what happens is, if you have shared custody, I had to take my glasses off and wipe my face, honey, to make sure I'm clear with y'all, honey. You say you eat some McDonald's. Oh, I cooked me some cabbage. I cooked me some cabbage and some rice just a moment ago, and ate something. Bit me, y'all. I went outside, felt like a mosquito don't bit me on my forearm. But listen, y'all, we gonna get into the NFL rankings and football in a second. But let me say this, cause I'm just doing a bounce back from Tuesday. I'm just doing a recap from my Tuesday show because some of y'all didn't come in. Hey, JC, how you doing? You said just homeschool your kids before your kids get brainwashed. Well, friends, I mean, you don't have to. No. They're not getting brainwashed, and you don't have to homeschool your kids. What I'm talking about with that emergency card is the fact that, families break up. At one point, the family dynamics is there were 2 members in the household. Something goes awry. Everybody's separated. There's a divorce going on, but nobody remembers the very important thing about when children return back to school. If you guys over the summer filed for divorce, separation, or whatever you did, do know this: if y'all have agreed to some kind of custody thing, part-time, full-time, whatever the case may be, whoever grabs that emergency card first and they sign, that is the power driven behind that card that says that school reaches out to whomever signed it, because they ask. Let me tell you something. When an emergency card hits the school, they see there's a signature. Now, this is the part that people get up in arms about. That's why I want to do a quick recap, and we gonna get into us some football and some other trendy news. Hey, Samurai. Hey, Fred. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I know my moderator's gonna be sliding in here too, y'all. I started a few minutes early because I got a Zoom meeting to do. Normally I hop on, y'all know I be on at 7, but I came on a few minutes early because I said, oh, I can't miss seeing my friends, because I had some deliciousness on Tuesday, and I want to just give a quick recap before we get into the more of this trendy news that I got written down on this paper, honey. So anyways, y'all, check out the emergency card that's in all of those papers. Another important document is, do you want your child photographed? Do you want your child, if they're doing a social media site, I mean, look, soundbite, they showing some kind of event, do you want your child photographed? If your answer is no, then make sure that on that paper you say you do not, for safety reasons, it's a tough custody battle, you don't want the other person knowing where the child is. Whatever your reason is, cool. Whatever your reason is fine, friends. My concern is, if you don't look at that folder and all that stuff that's coming home, you guys are missing some very important things that can impact you at some point in the year. Nobody wants to see anybody break up, of course not. But sometimes the family dynamic is as such. People go their separate ways. The children are in the middle. Now, if there's shared custody, cool. All I'm saying is, if you are identified as the custodial parent, make sure that you grab that emergency card first, because this is how it goes. Whoever gets that emergency card, they can wipe out any name that's on there and put down who they want as the emergency contact. Oh my goodness. It's the drama and the foolishness of it all. Then people come up to the school mad, raging mad, and talking about they didn't sign the emergency card. What emergency card you talking about? Then you have to peel back the onion and say, listen, is there somebody else? And is there a spouse or a father or somebody else that's in the picture that may have gotten that emergency card before you? So it's a lot of moving parts. All I'm saying is, friends, as I recap Tuesday, y'all make sure y'all look at that important paperwork that's inside the I don't see the emoji. You said, do you know this emoji? Friend, I'm not sure, because it's kind of hard for me to see it because it's all the way down at the bottom. Listen, friends, we about to get into some other trendy news, and thank y'all for hitting that like button. Like I said, every Tuesday, I'm going to give some tidbits, to help you to navigate this school year. When you know things, it can help better prepare yourself as y'all kick off this welcome back to school. Some of you guys won't start school until after Labor Day. Some friends have started school this week. Monday was the first day. So I just like to drop some learning nuggets in the building to help everyone to be successful. Now listen, child, I was over there on my Instagram minding my own business on that IG. Hey, Hussein. Oh, we getting into the tea right now, but I always do a description. So anytime I go live, I always do a description, y'all, what we talking about. So we about to get into some NFL tea, y'all. I was over there on the IG page. Child, Jameis Winston is back with the New York Giants, and he said, he is grateful for another year. This is his 12th year in the NFL. Now, I thought he was going to be a commentator like Russell Wilson. Because, child, y'all, I saw Russell Wilson over there with CBS Sports as he was getting ready for his preseason analysis. Child, Russell Wilson was all suited and booted. He was dressed all professional like the other ones, like all the other sports commentators. I say Russell Wilson say he putting them cleats up. He don't got him a jacket. He don't put the cleats up and got his blazer, y'all. He was all razzle-tazzle, smiling today, y'all, as he was walking in there with the CBS Sports. You say, who you like, Fred? Who is your team? Who is your team? Now, friends, y'all know it's always somebody that come into your chat that they come in with the rah-rah. No. I am a very energetic, excited person when it comes down to my football and my channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. I am high with wonderful joy and energy to share with you guys, Pandulo. So y'all coming here with that rah-rah, but like I said, I acknowledge everybody, and hey, you come in, I appreciate you. But listen, friends, when y'all come in the building, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to Green Eye Sparkle. Now, we got to get back into, absolutely not. That would be inappropriate. No, sir, I do not. But anyways, listen. So, Russell Wilson, he decided he did go full throttle with the CBS Sports. He is now a commentator. Jameis say he going back out there on that field. He said he is grateful for the 12th This is the 12th year, and he's number 19 on the New York. Well, he had number 19 on the day, y'all, out there in that practice field. Now, I guess that's his quarterback number 19, y'all. So I thought that was interesting because Jameis, he just kind of was like a phoenix rising out the fire. And I'll talk about Jameis because, Jameis, he was the quarterback for my team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, that's when he was young. He had a lot of pressure on him, y'all. He was the franchise quarterback, y'all. And, he did his thing, he tried to do what he was doing, but he was like 20, what was Jameis, 22, 23, where he was the franchise quarterback. So, he had to learn to have some tough skin, but yeah, he's back with the New York Giants. I thought Russell was going to hang out over there at the Giants too. But Russell said, no, no, no. He picked up his jacket and he trailed right on over there to the CBS Sports, y'all. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yes, I am a Buccaneers fan, Nijar. Yes, I am. Go Bucks. Y'all put y'all teams in the chat because I'm going to tell y'all what the power ranking is this week for all 32 teams. So y'all get ready for that because I'm about to tell y'all who they said. Y'all know. Child, I ain't going to tell y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all yet. But, honey, I was shocked that, first of all, they didn't even have my team up in the top 10. I say, what the Sam Hill Blazers? Oh, you like the New York Giants? Well, okay, well then, yeah. Jameis will be back with the New York Giants, and he had number 19 on, friend. You said, hey, Lucy, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. And Lucy, you say, yo, auntie. I don't know what you asking me to do, Fred. I don't know what I don't know what that acronym is. So I'm not gonna be able to do what you said, Fred. But you know what you could do for me, Lucy. You make sure that, friend, you subscribe and hit that like button. So yeah, Jameis is going back on the field, y'all. Now, oh my goodness, y'all. I couldn't believe my eyes, honey. So the training camps are going on right now, right? And my Tampa Bay Buccaneers outside, they inside the little thing, that Advent Training Center. Why? Did the person I was talking about last week, I said, okay, now we got to count on him to come and show up and show out because we don't have Mike Evans. Mike Evans flew his little Tutti Frutti Fresh and Fruity all the way over there to the west side. And, he over there with the 49ers. So I said, okay, we going to need Emeka Ibuka, I said, we gonna need him. Child, why he was limping around. Child, y'all, I was so disgusted. He was limping around on that field today, y'all. They said something about it was a toe. They said it was something about the toe. And I'm like, oh my goodness. You said ABC? ABC 6'7". How old are you, friend? And I see you talking about 6'7", 6'7". I mean, what, 6? You say 6'7", you doing that? Oh, you got jokes. 6'7", 6'7". But listen, friends, I was like, I don't like seeing my team in these low rankings. And then the day Emeka Ibuka, he ran there limping. They talking about it's a possible toe injury. I say they can't be talking about no toe injury. We haven't even gotten the season off and running, y'all. Now, let me see who y'all said in the chat, who y'all teams are. So far, Nigel said the New York Giants, and anybody else, y'all come on in and put y'all teams in. Oh, and Nigel said Blue Nation. Well, I'm all about my we got the pewter, the red, child, fire the cannons. Let's go Buccaneers. Y'all put y'all teams in the chat, honey. But I was a little disappointed. Oh, by the way, for any Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans out there, just to let you guys know, there is this celebration because tomorrow is August 13th, and they call it the 813 Day. Child, the Tampa Bay area got all kind of food, all kind of delicious coupons and specials going on. Child, I was scrolling, child. Like I said, I be minding my business. And I said, wait a minute, this say 813 celebration. Now, for all my friends that are foodies and y'all like to eat the deliciousness of many cuisines, y'all got to go on over there to the tropical, what that thing called? The tropical cuisine. The tropical cuisine says y'all can get y'all a whole plate of oxtails for $8.13. in honor of 813 Day. So all this is happening. If y'all in the 813 area code, there are different specials and deliciousness on the ones and twos for y'all. So y'all go on in, friend, and y'all indulge and enjoy yourself. Oh gosh, I forgot to write down the name of the other place. There are a lot of restaurants that have specials going on. So y'all look up the specials. Them oxtails, I said, wow, I feel like I need to try those. Now that's the tropical cuisine. 7-Eleven. Now this has nothing to do with the 813 Day, but 7-Eleven says that they're gonna run these specials through October on the 7th and the 11th of each month, that they are taking 50 cents off of your gasoline. Child, they say if you become an award, them award perks, those reward perks and all that little deliciousness, friends. Child, 7-Eleven said 50 cent per gallon. They're going to take 50 cent off per gallon, but y'all have to follow the steps. So y'all check out 7-Eleven. Go on over there to the 7-Eleven website. Y'all become a rewards member. They're going to take off 50 cents. That's good because this gas still high. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I haven't been filling up my car. Honey, let me tell y'all, I get to that half full and I let it ride. I get half full, I let it ride. Cause I said, God dog it, at half full, I'm paying the grill. At half full. I said, no. So I said, when I get a little low, I top it off and get right back up to half full again, friends. That's what I do. Cause that gas be high, honey. Moving right along, friends. How y'all doing? I'm glad to see everybody in the building. Now, let me go ahead and give y'all the power rankings because, child, I'm supposed to be on a... y'all know Green Eyes, I juggle many hats. So, yeah, I'm supposed to be on a Zoom meeting, but y'all know I can't leave y'all. I got to make sure y'all got all the deliciousness on the ones and twos. So, let's get into it. Oh, did I close that? Let me pull this back up, friends. I got the NFL power rankings. Now, these power rankings, I got there. They came out by 12:20. Oh, wait a minute now. What's going on? I don't need to hear that. Let me close that. I don't need to. Child, I ain't trying to hear no commercial. I'm trying to get y'all to these rankings. Okay, hot and fresh, right off the press. Now, this is a new person doing the power rankings. They said, so don't blame the original person, blame them. So, the person that did these power rankings this time, y'all know Nick Shook. Child, Nick Shook is the person that's doing these power rankings now. It's not Eric. So y'all get ready for these power rankings. And thank y'all for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Child, I mean, they got it down to the ground. Number one, let me slide on through these rankings, honey. Number one, they said right now, child. Do y'all know? Y'all guess. Y'all get look at a beard. He says 7 plus 7 equals 7-11. Y'all so funny. You funny, Fred. But number one is the LA Rams. Number two, y'all, is the Denver Broncos. Number three is the Seattle Seahawks. And I'm like, man, the Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl. They put them at number three. Number four, friends, is the Philadelphia Eagles. Number five, Buffalo Bills. Number six, Baltimore Ravens. Number seven, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number eight, Cincinnati. I don't know why I can't say their name right. The Cincinnati Bengals, friends. Number 9 is the Houston Texans. Number 10, Chicago Bears. Number 11, Dallas Cowboys. Number 12, the New England Patriots. And I said that kind of butched up too. New England Patriots. Because I'm trying to read it fast, friends. Y'all know I got another show to do. I got a Zoom to do and I got another show to do. Number 13, Green Bay Packers, y'all. Number 14, the Detroit Lions. Number 15, Kansas City Chiefs. Number 16, the San Francisco 49ers. Number 17, the Los Angeles Chargers. Number 18, the Minnesota Vikings. Number 19, the Indianapolis Colts. Number 20, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 21, the New Orleans Saints. And child, number 22, my team, the Bucks. I was like, what? We ranked number 22. But anyways, they got hurt toes and hurt wobbling, limping, and all that carrying on. Yeah, I can see right now why we number 22. Number 23, the Panthers. Number 24, the Titans. Number 25, the Falcons. Now it's funny that they put the NFC South all ranked around in the 20s something. So the whole NFC South, y'all, is around in the 20s, y'all. Now, let's get into number 26 as we get lower. Child, the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals are ranked number 26. New York Giants, my friend. I hope Paula, who was that? Pandula. If you still in the chat, friend, well, y'all are ranked number 27. Ranked number 28, we got the Cleveland Browns. Ranked number 29, the Washington Commanders. You said you are in the Philippines. Okay, all right. Well, shout out to the Philippines watching my show. I appreciate you, friend. Um, Ranked 29, I said the Washington Commanders. Number 30, we got the New York Jets. Oh, so the Bucks and the New York Jets were in training camp practicing today together. So I guess that's who we playing, y'all, for one of the preseason games because they were practicing together. Ranked number 31, we got the Las Vegas Raiders. I thought they would have been ranked a little bit higher. You seeing that they supposed to have a real good team. Child, y'all dead last, friends. All the way down to the rock bottom, the 32nd franchise, y'all ranked the lowest, number 32 out of the 32nd, 32 franchise teams. Child, they got the Miami Dolphins bottom last. I said, well, what the Sam Hill Blazers is going on? I thought they had a new organization, a new coach. I thought they had a reorg going on, friends. How the Sam Hill Blazers is Miami sitting at number 32? Y'all got to get in the chat with that one, friends. That one right there shook at me. I mean, I was upset about my Bucks being ranked, number 22. But when I saw that Miami was like rock bottom at number 32, I said, oh, friends, touch my nose. What y'all think about these rankings? What y'all think? Y'all put it in the chat, friends. And by the way, friends, if you all did not hit that like button, y'all make sure, friends, y'all hit the like button and subscribe to Green Eye Sparkle, baby. This is the 80th episode. I'm looking forward to the 81st, and the countdown begins, guys. We are moving to the 100th episode, and by popular vote and by popular, suggestions, everyone says the 100th episode. We just gonna go live, have celebration, good party. I'm gonna do some trendy news and everything, but y'all gonna have to come back. I will do promotions. I will do my promotions for the 100th episode. Friends, I hope this was beneficial to all my, I did trendy sports, NFL, everything. Oh, you know what? Because I had to move into the rankings. I did forget to, and I don't like ending on a sad note, so I'm gonna have to find something to end with a lighter note. But remember, I was talking about those emergency cards. Well, honey child, y'all listen. I cannot remember what state this happened in, but this happened today, y'all. Breaking news, this husband, he don't unalived the wife and then unalived himself, y'all. And then what happened was there was a daycare at the home. And that's why I talk about, the importance of, like, when y'all get information from the school, like the school doesn't like to get between marital disputes. The school does not get involved in divorce situations. They want to teach, they want to instruct, they want to inspire, they want to grow your child. They don't want to be in the middle of y'all disputes. So what I suggest is, friends, if y'all want to have equal rights to the school, y'all ask for 2 emergency cards. Y'all ask for 2 emergency cards so y'all can have a kumbaya and everybody will be happy. All right? That's all my time, and that's why I say I want to end on a happy note with a friendly suggestion. Y'all make sure y'all go down to the school. I know open house coming up real soon. Y'all get clarity and understanding, because the kids at the end of the day always suffer. They get caught up in the middle of the rah-rah. So let's be diplomatic. Let's be cordial with one another. This is back to school. Let it be a great experience for the children. But one thing I would say is y'all make sure every day this week, check the book bags. Check the book bags. I know you're tired. You had a 12-hour day at work. Check those book bags. There is so much pertinent information in those book bags that definitely will help you to have a successful rest of the year. I am Green Eye Sparkle Baby. This was the 80th episode. I will see you guys back next Tuesday for more Tuesday for You tips. And then I'll be back on Thursday because episode 81 going to be rolling right on off the shelf. And I thank you guys so very much. Take care and I'll see you all around. Thank you, friends. Bye now. Much love to you. Salute.